you're here. Let's grab a table. I'm starving.
Can Unsure join
I
too?
have a lot I want
There's
to talk
Unsure.
about, so let's order first. Get whatever you want. My treat. I might be good in business, but I can't order food for the life of me. I'm going to leave it to you. Give me a bit of relief.
Must include potato salad. Okay. Potato salad. We like potato salad. Sweet pancake. More than include meat. Let's do chopped pepper fish head. Or a sandwich with secret sauce.
You are really great at ordering food. I think in the future, I'll open a restaurant, and you can choose the food for the customers as they enter. You'll make so much money.
I would like that idea.
Thanks for meeting me tonight. I really needed a night out. I hardly ever take time for myself. Building a business isn't easy. You know exactly what I mean, don't you?
I know.
Don't suppose you take much time off either.
No.
In fact, nearly every time I've seen you around town, you're running somewhere to do something for someone else. I don't think I've ever seen you walking anywhere.
Nope.
Sandrock is growing, and we're both doing our part to make it happen. I just wish it wasn't going so slowly, you know? You're from Highwind, right? Do you ever think about walking away from all this and going back home?
Nah, making my family proud.
That's a good point. My son and my ma tell me all the time in their letters how proud they are of me. Growing up in Highwind, I bet you had a pretty good life. I've heard it's nice there.
It was a great place to grow up.
That sounds like a perfect life. That's what I want my boy to have. I truly believe in Sandrock's potential to become a booming city. A unique place for tourists to visit, and a wholesome, safe place for people to raise a family. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe in it with my whole heart. I'm sure you wouldn't have come either if you didn't think Sandrock had a big future ahead. That bright future can't get here quick enough for me.
Oh, you're doing everything you can.
You know what? You're right. I really am. We all are. And Sandrock is going to be a true desert rose before we know it. I'm so glad we had dinner together and got to talk. You're very motivational. We should do it again soon.
Okay. Nice. Top shelf. Mission complete. Unsure apparently hung out with us too.
They're amazing. You're really efficient, you know that? Thanks for all your hard work, partner. Now it's my turn to get the tourists to come. Watch me.
Ooh, I got 50 gold something. Fenty, I'm glad you're still here. I have coffee beans for you. At least I thought I did. Could have sworn I got them for you. Where are the coffee beans? I'm almost positive I got... Do I not have coffee beans? I specifically went to get coffee beans. Where the heck are they? Oh, that's annoying. I specifically went to get you coffee beans. What the heck, game? What the heck, game? I wanted to get you coffee beans. The 33 coffee beans. Okay, well I guess we can do the coffee bean missions now. Didn't realize we had so many now, which we just picked up. Take 2. Actually, take 1.
Wow, thank you so much.
You got me coffee beans. Yeah, I hope you won't maybe dig through the world. But I will, if you really want me to. Thanks. You're very welcome. I'm pretty sure she gave me a... Did she give me a relic bag? I thought that's what you get. It's a relic bag. Could have sworn she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. We need bark. Also, go out after dark. It's not that dark yet, so... Let's go get some bark. So I can get Matilda her tan chair. It's the least I can do after her getting kidnapped, you know? Oh. Hi, Elsie. What's up, girl?
Logan, what are you thinking? I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you there. I must have been so worked up. Didn't notice nothing. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all.
I heard you say Logan.
Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him.
Yeah, you were trying to hope that he was doing everything for a good reason, but it's kind of been tough.
I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I guess I'm just so dang mad. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? What the heck do you want? Why can't you just talk about it?
Exactly.
Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all.
You still want to support him?
I ain't giving up yet. Or else I wouldn't be this angry, you know? When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there laughing at me. But then he told me to slow down and I wouldn't get hurt. And then, when I was 6, I got attacked by a monster. And he saved me. We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something. Like, it's like, I got it. Like, you and me, Aunt, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, me Ann's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jail.
Tree jail.
Whole town's now hating her. Would you still trust her?
Some people are just evil. Maybe Mian is too. Mian wouldn't do that. I'd make a judgment based on facts.
But nah, like, it looks like it's one way, but it's different. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Not like anyone will ever listen to me. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you?
Because I'm a looker, which I'm not. That's pretty much every other dude in this town. Because, including your pop, actually. Because I've worked hard for this town.
That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, catching birds. Even when I'm eating, you're still working. You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening to no one. Alright, I gotta prove myself to everyone. Then they'll finally listen to what I have to say for once.
You have a crush on him, don't you?
What?
We all
you
do.
Listening?
We all
I'm
do.
saying he's like a big brother to me. Ugh, you thought I was like secretly in love with him or some junk? Oh dang, who do you think I am?
I don't know. I don't know. You could still be.
Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. All I know is I still gotta do some growing on my own.
That's actually a pretty good observation. He ain't innocent. But I do believe there must be some reason.
I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up.
Why don't you try and help people around town instead of pranking them?
People in town, I don't reckon they want my help no more. When I go near them, they think I'm gonna do a prank or something.
Exactly.
They just want to get rid of me.
That's what I'm trying to say. Try to change that reputation of yours. It's not gonna be easy, but you have to start somewhere.
I reckon I'll start with helping Ma and Pa. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone people can rely on.
Good on you, Elsie.
I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? I reckon getting the old man, I mean Pa, to respect me is my first step, huh?
That would be huge.
Alright, I'm feeling better now. Thanks. Let's head back now, yeah?
Oh, that was a sweet moment.
Look! A shooting star! Did you see it?
I think so.
Quick! Make a wish. Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for?
Well, I wish for yours to come true, to be rich. It doesn't work if you say it.
All right. Keep it a secret then. I want to tell you mine though.
My secret wish is to have a beautiful and successfully happy family with my husband Owen.
I wish that we could be friends forever.
Oh.
Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. All right, I gotta get. See you later.
See you later, Elsie. Speaking of being best friends forever, unsure. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Alright. In my headcanon, at some point, Owen, Unsure, and Hark will end up in a polyamorous relationship. I can see that happening. Again, I feel like Unsure and Owen would be down. Like, totally down. But that's just my personal take on it. Okay. Let's go. I really enjoy doing the constellations, even though it's hard, but that's why I want to keep doing it, because I want to have pep practice and see if I can spot these constellations faster. Let's go stargazing.
I hope we can see some constellations.
I hope you can see Sky Scorpster, Witch's Broom, and the Cog of Time. I know what the Cog of Time looks like. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I just forgot where specifically. I just know it as soon as I see it. Nice. One more minute left. Witch's Broom, Witch's Broom. Look at in my witch's broom. I've got magic. Alakazam, a kazoo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My witch's broom. Wait, I think I might have gotten it with Unsure. Yeah, I got it with Unsure. 30 seconds to spare. How about them apples?
You find stars like I find rocks. Really quickly.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. It's getting late, Unsure. I'm gonna let you go. Boo.
After all that, I feel kind of a fuzzy feeling inside. Better go write a report. See you around.
See you, Unsure. Have a good night. Aww. BFFs together forever. Get your own, Mian. Back off, Mian. Get your own, Unsure. Now, I'm not really feeling the same level of ire as a lot of people, although I did feel a bit swept up after seeing the mob. Gah! Whoops, had a little flashback.
You know, I think we've really made a difference here in Sandrock. But our journey's not over yet. There's still more we can do.
I agree.
Take it easy.
Where else can I get bark from? I really apparently need bark. Kick log. I mean, yeah. But I have to find good trees to kick. Oh my gosh. From Katori. Hey Hark, the new storage rack is working like a charm. My customers are buying snacks and staying longer than they used to. Or they were. I had a small situation last night. Two guys from Vega 5 were playing Space Pilferers and they got into a heated argument. Something about the viability of mining ore in an asteroid belt. Anyway, one of them took a swing at the other and, well, Vega 5 isn't really known for its fighters. You know? He fell into the new storage rack and broke it. I made them cool off and straighten it somehow, but it won't hold up. Could you grab some tools and come out here as soon as possible, please? I hate to ask for another favor, but I really need that rack working. Just when I started getting ahead a little. Thanks, Katori. Do it yourself. Attention, all Sandrocker citizens. At last, the moment has arrived. At last, the moment we've all been waiting for is soon to arrive. Katori's Golden Goose Extra Plaza and the Sandrock Museum in Sandrock are reopening with fabulous new additions and attractions. Aren't you all on the edge of your seats? Well, you better be, because I'm betting the farm on this one, and whoops, this pencil doesn't have an eraser. Oh well, better just go for it. The Golden Goose has heard your whispers of anticipation, and tomorrow your prayers will be answered with the grand reopening of the Golden Goose Extra Plaza and Museum. See you all soon, owner of the Golden Goose Extra Plaza and your friend Katori. I thought it was Katori's world. From City Hall, Citizen Sandrock. The showdown at high noon tournament will be held next week. The tournament will be held over 2 days, and competitors must be in teams of 2. The winners will be determined through a series of preliminary rounds and then a final showdown. It is recommended that all who wish to compete promptly find another resident to join their team. There will be a prize awarded for the winners, so bring your A-game, folks. Should I bring Owen? Or should I bring my best friend, Unsure? I feel like I'm gonna get plenty of... There's gonna be plenty of Hark and Owen, you know, intimate times. But this is gonna be like best friend time. I want to ask Unsure. Hey, so I feel like Owen wouldn't mind. And plus, Unsure, he's part of the Civil Corps. Come on now, we'd make a dream team. Hark, I saw you walking around the other day, and I was aghast. Let me be frank, the sun has not been kind to your skin, darling, and if I can be frank, you're kind of looking like a piece of jerky right now, but don't fret, this skin cream will get you back to your usual self. Alright. Sure. I wonder if this actually gives me a benefit. It probably does give me an in-game benefit. Hark, young builder, I realized something recently. You just need more meat than bones. Yeah, you've already told me this, Cooper. Daddy Weasley. Cooper's my daddy. My very talkative Daddy Weasley. Something's going on in there. In the blue moon again. What's going on in the Blue Moon Saloon now?
Yo, boss.
Morgan.
Anybody? Nobody's working the till.
Because my husband is helping me at my shop.
I only had one thing I wanted to do today. Come here and order food. And now I can't do that. Is my life ruined?
I'll help you. Owen must be busy elsewhere. He's busy at home, doing your chores. I could probably help him out. Hey there, what do you need? Hello, I'm the owner of this saloon. I mean, technically I'm married to the owner, so aren't I? I'm close to the owner, I can help you out. I'm close with the owner, I can help you
You're
out.
related or something? You don't look related.
We're married. We're married.
No, I'm sorry. You won't be able to help me. I need to talk to Owen himself. No one else will do. Maybe if you were his clone.
I'm his
with
spouse.
all of his memories uploaded into your brain, then we could talk. But clearly, you're not, so... Yeah.
Sir, you just insulted the husband of Owen, the husband of the owner.
Thanks anyway, for trying, I mean. Like, you didn't do anything, but it was clear that you wanted to. And I could totally feel that. Owen! Mr. Owen! Mr. Boss Owen Saloon Man, please!
I really wish that the dialogue for this scene would take in consideration that I'm Owen's spouse, but I have a feeling it won't.
Oh, be right there. Angel. Hey, you're not busy today?
Yeah, stop by to see ya. This guy wants to talk to you. You alright in there? Stop by to see ya. This guy wants you to talk to you. You alright in there?
Just in the back sorting through some supplies from the branch. The way Cooper labels things can be creative. But hey, seeing you, that's put my frown upside down.
Yo, Owen! I'm in a real dilly of a pickle over here.
Pickle-a. That does fall within my particular area of expertise. Tell me all about it.
So, here's the scoop. My daughter got accepted to a Tara U. So we want to rent this place out and party like it's 99.
Oh.
We're gonna need 3. No, make it 2 tables.
I was my high school graduating class was 1999, and we definitely partied like it's 1999 or 99.
That sounds like no pickle at all, sir. Cool as a cucumber, if you ask me. When shall I pencil you in?
Well, here's where the vinegar comes a splashing on up in this jar. It needs to be tomorrow. Can you squeeze us in?
Isn't there don't I have like a double meeting tomorrow?
Oh, that is a bit of a brine. But buddy, guess what? You're in luck. Consider yourself squozen.
Squozen.
Ah, you're a lifesaver, Mr. Owen. I guess your relative here wanted to help out? Being related to a master chef doesn't make you a master chef.
I am.
FYI. I'd maybe get my ducks in a row if I were you, boss man.
Hey, I can cook pretty darn well, thank you very much.
Angel, were you trying to help this guy here?
Tell him I'm your husband.
Here's the deal, pal. This here's my lawfully wedded partner. The business belongs to both of us, so treat him with the same respect you treat me, all right?
Thank you, Owen. Thank you for standing up to your spouse.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you've got a question, you can take it up with either of us.
Exactly.
Goodness, what a fool I've been.
You didn't know. It was fine. Try being a bit more courteous next time. You're lucky I don't ban you from the restaurant. No, I'm not gonna say it's fine. I'm not gonna be rude either. I'd be like, try being a bit more courteous next time.
Oh, of course. Truly, I apologize. I don't know what came over me. Well, with that out of the way, let's talk price.
Thank you. I accept his apology.
2 or 3 tables. Why don't we make it simple? Just give me 1,000 and I'll figure everything out.
1,000, huh? My wife only gave me a budget of 800. Can you, as they say, help a brother out?
Well, I don't know. What do you think? I guess I did leave the door open for negotiation by choosing such an arbitrary price to begin with.
Booking in 1 day in advance, you're desperate. Make it 1,500. Hagglers, that price went up to 1,200. I'm not going to be a punk about it. You're no brother of mine, full price. I'm in a good mood. Sure, 800 is fine.
You two are the bee's knees, I tells ya. Ready at the drop of a hat, and price is so low I can't afford not to rent this place out.
Good.
With that, I believe our business is concluded. I'm off to make preparations. See you two tomorrow.
Seems like a lot of people still don't know you're my co-pilot here.
Yes.
Maybe I didn't do a good enough job of getting the word out. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I would be a little hurt or disappointed if we weren't able to be more public about our relationship. If not enough people around town knew that we were together, that would be a little upset. Doesn't really bother me. It's not like the whole thing, better start compensating. Doesn't really bother me. It's not like the whole world needs to know. No, I'm gonna say better start compensating.
I will make this up to you.
Because I do want that to change. I don't want to be like, oh, it's fine, or I'm not gonna say it doesn't bother me, because no, honestly, yeah. But I think better start compensating is it's less naggy and more, half joking.
Would you like to stand behind the counter more often? That'd be the first step towards getting the right image out there. Plus, well, I'd get to see you.
Work for you, pass. I don't care if people see me here either. Not a big deal, but I'll sure help. Sure, I'll help around here more.
Sounds great, sweetheart.
I mean, you helped me around my shop. In fact, you've been helping around my shop way more than in your own, in your own restaurant. So the least I could do is help out here as well. We're equals. We're partners.
Whenever you're here, I guess, you could help me prep in the kitchen. If you don't mind, the tables could always use a good scrub down.
I'll hop right to it.
Sounds great, boss.
Oh, Owen. Oh, are you calling me boss? Oh.
Guess start by just looking around the lobby for any trash or junk. Chat people up if it's slow, and when the customers leave, they'll settle the bill on the table. Go ahead and grab the goals if you would.
I like this. Nice.
Don't be
Who's
too
the boss?
exhausted. I've got your back.
There we go. Nice. Hi, Grace. I'm helping. Grace, you're looking good, my lady. Pretty genius maneuver by Justice sticking that catnip to Logan's horse. Gotta admit, I'm impressed he really makes the most of what he has got. Sticking the catnip to Logan's horse,
It suddenly occurred to me that I haven't replied to my teacher back at the university yet. He wrote to me recently and assigned me some new homework. I'm really interested in looking at... Wait, are you also interested in archaeology?
Not really,
So long, partner.
but it's cool that you are. Can I help cook? I thought I can help prep. Here we go. Sort. Ernie! Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Logan's escape artistry is really amazing. Sorry not to be rooting for the bad guys. It's just, well, you have to admit it's dramatic. Every time it seems like he's back against the wall, he finds a way to pull off the impossible at the least possible second.
Most of my classmates had to take on the mantle of their parents' businesses when they graduated. Meanwhile, I'm out here chasing my dreams. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. We have stuff to do with... Go to Eufaula Outback. Remember to go on time. You have an appointment with Ernest to explore Logan's Cave in Eufaula Outback. Doesn't seem like there's a time limit, so... But I do want to do that. And I gather tips.
Ooh, think you've done enough for today. Pretty smooth, all things considered.
Thanks, son.
Hey, why don't you take this as a commemoration of our first time running the place together? Here, it's what we made today. Love ya.
Oh, Owen.
And you know, I could really use your help tomorrow with that customer's banquet.
Of course.
I mean, I'll manage either way, but with you around, it'd be a breeze.
Anything, honey.
If you beat after today, though, I'd understand. Sometimes running this place ain't all it's cracked up to be. Anyway, just something to think on.
Owen, you're my main priority here, so, like, it's... Sandrock can sink into a giant quicksand sinkhole. Not that I wanted to, but you're my number one, okay? Sweet. Oh, thank you. How about a kiss? Oh. Yeah, being husbands with Owen is fun. I get to essentially own the Blue Moon Saloon. That's pretty fun. Okay.
Howdy!
Greetings, newbie. On your way to pick up commission, I forgot about it. I'll get someone to cover you. Enjoy your youth. I am not a newbie. Not this. That requires circuits. Iron spear? That I can do. I should be able to do iron. It's the chromium ones that I'm like... Tea leaves I can do. Coffee beans I can do. Yeah. I'm wondering if I also have enough bark for the rattan furniture. Hey, Vivi.
Thank you.
This is just what I need. I'm sure the family's gonna love this new dish I've got in mind. That Logan went from helping the low ladies across the street to kidnapping them and tickling them with a feather. Never had seen someone fall so far. What is the matter with that boy? I sometimes think I'd be a good matchmaker for all single folks in town. As you used to say, if you're in love, you'll never work a day in your life. Me? I'm fine the way things are. What about you, Hark? I've got my love. How close is Vivi and I to Max? I'm just curious. Okay, okay. She's getting there. Hi, Jasmine. There we go.
Ah, you're here. Let's go. The anticipation is already filling me with an inspiring motivation. So, it's here? Right. An old world ruin, of course. It looks like it's partly man-made and partly natural. Interesting. There are abandoned pipes everywhere. I wonder what they were used for. All right, let's go. If you remember anything, let me know.
Let's make sure we bring people to help protect you. Alright. Pokeball, go. Coco, Timmy, Nemo, Typhlosion, Trico. I choose you.
Whoa! Are all builders this tough? If I came alone, I'd be a goner right now.
That's why you have me. And my menagerie. Get him. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect that.
I know, my animals are strong. It's really cool seeing Ernie fight with a sword and shield, though. Makes me proud. Alright, you all be trippin'. Show you how it's done. Nice. Good job, everyone.
It's strange. The conditions here are simple, but I can imagine such warmth. Sitting around the campfire, drinking hot soup, and sharing their life stories. Perhaps playing a tune. An old folk song.
It's in good condition, but the light has been extinguished. It looks like it could have been a blueprint for a house. The paper is really old and the details are faded. Third day out here in the desert and a mean sandstorm whipped up suddenly. Managed to find a cave though. Looks like we get to live to see another sunrise.
Is this a refuge of some sort? Basic facilities. A haven for travelers who stray too far and find themselves locked in a battle against the hazardous environment. People leave food and water for the next traveler.
Oh, that's very nice of them. Just saving, just in case. Nice.
I know you're tough, but be careful!
It's okay, Ernest. We're good. I'll save you. Come on, Ernest. Good job. Good job, everyone. Guess this save point is no longer usable. Well, this is where Logan was, Ernie. You might want to look around. Leftovers. Fresh food leftovers. Packaging. Hold. Fresh food leftovers? Looks like half-eaten leftovers. They started to stain the stone underneath, but the color is still vibrant. Packaging. Looks like a discarded packaging of prepackaged food. The label is covered in muck and sand. It's practically illegible. Whole. Some of the food seems really old, some of it far newer. The older ones seem to be completely dried out. Looks like they've been here for months, even years? Animal skin blanket. The tech color. Although it's now a plain gray, the design and pattern seem intricate, and was originally dyed a bright color. Texture. It seems to be made from several pieces of animal skin and fur sewn together. It's roughly sewn, but very warm. hole. The temperature fluctuates heavily between day and night in Sandrock. These blankets are a necessity for overnight comfort.
It looks like no one has been here recently. But what does it tell us? How long was he here?
They were prepared but left in a hurry. It wasn't the first time he came here.
That makes sense. It seems this could be a temporary haven of sorts. Or perhaps they had been planning this for a while? I'm sure they wouldn't show their hideout this easily. But maybe I'm wrong. Do you think I really lack logic? That little girl said... there's no time for that now, eh? Let's carry on.
Alright, Ernie. I figure Ernie, you know, I figure just to make sure that you're in better combat, we need to make sure that you have the right protection, which means less clothing. Come on, Ernie. Oh. Whoops. Let's change to be a little bit more... Kind of like him in pink. Kind of like him in the pink. Let's go, Ernie.
These marks aren't naturally formed. They're evidence of the heroic battle that took place. I can hear it now. The clash of metal, the shrill echo of a gunshot. Amazing. Do you remember anything?
He said something about the truth.
The truth? I heard he kidnapped Matilda because he suspected someone in town was hiding water. But that doesn't seem like common banditry.
Could it be Miguel? Could Miguel be the one that's hiding water all this time?
Although his actions were vicious and reprehensible, his eyes were soft and sensitive. They seemed to tell of a man burdened by sorrow, mystery, and justice. For those who claim to uphold the law, harbor secrets of their own.
It would make sense, especially since Miguel is like really putting his foot down to get Logan once and for all. I think he senses that maybe Logan might be onto him or may discover him soon. So Miguel has to cover his tracks. It would actually make sense with Miguel. But the only problem is Miguel is someone you can marry. I don't think they would do that to a character that you could marry.
Obviously, I'm not alluding to anything. This is all purely fiction, mind you. Any resemblance are purely coincidence and all that.
It's got to be a character that we can't marry. Unless they really decided to do something clever, where even though you can get married to this character, they can still disappear on you. Which, by the way, has happened in my time at Portia. How do I open this? Guess there's other things we need to explore first. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a clever thing that they did in my time at Portia too. So check bandits in the storm. Boulder. We have to find the boulder. What do we do with the boulder? Oh, just check it.
Well, it's completely blocked. It was a risky move, causing an explosion in a cave such as this. But the level of control to cause such accurate damage... They must have planned this escape route in advance.
That makes sense.
The mind that thought this up. Spectacular. Our protagonist is both wise and daring in equal turn.
He's totally crushing on Logan. Also, I don't know if you can see very well, folks, but There's a tattoo on Ernie right here. Ernest, you have a tramp stamp.
No, of course I don't mean Logan. He's an antagonist, of course. I simply mean the character in my novel. But, what do you think?
Characters don't need to be so stereotypical.
Yes, well, although you are right, while stereotype often dictates our imagination, I base my characters on the real world that inspires me. All of my characters are purely drawn from reality, like just now. I'm using the Logan character to form the basis of my character. But it does not mean that the character is Logan, and they won't be named Logan. Some say that their characters are not based on real people, that inspiration purely comes from their imagination. But I do not believe this can be true. Nothing comes from a vacuum. The mind draws inspiration from everything it sees, and then the imagination creates depth. Some characters may have different elements drawn from different people. And perhaps, yes, these characters may be stereotypical, but these archetypes are based on generalizations of real, living people.
Fair.
All right, I think that's enough. Thanks for coming with me. But alas, time is fleeting, and we really should be heading back.
Okay. That was fun.
This adventure was inspiring. I've got a bunch of new ideas. Well, I better go write them down before I forget. See you later.
Hold on. I just want to take a photo real quick. But the thing... But before I do, the photo I want to take... Right there. See that? Right there. Right there. You've got a really cute tramp stamp there. Oh, I like that. That's cute. This one makes it look like... I like that. That's a cute one. Thanks, Ernie. Oh, we went all the way back here? Combat. I anticipate we're gonna need daggers eventually. So I'm just gonna put the 4-hit combo dagger, because I feel like we're gonna get those eventually. I didn't put the last Yakmal up here. That's what I should have put. I should have put that there. Rookie mistake, especially since I got a free ride back here. That would have saved me a ton of time, but oh well. Looks like there's a treasure chest here waiting to be had. There we go. While we're here... Ooh! What did I just say? Did you see that? What level do I need to be to have this? Ah, look at that. Oh, it's another greatsword, not a dagger. Tony causes 50% more damage facing lower level enemies, increased damage to small monster, broken monsters. A legendary weapon only known to a few, spoken of hushed terms, the echoes of Tony can be heard in the most esoteric of halls. Tony, the legend itself. Cool. Item level 30. What level is my spear? 25. Okay. Nice. That was worth coming back and checking out. Nice. Okay. Mort. Oh, did I get the last one from Mort? Last photo from Mort. That's exciting. I don't remember we got that, but if we can complete his photo album, amazing.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe?
Whoa.
If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal.
Oh.
Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
Interesting.
That's very flattering, but
Get away from my girlfriend. Say nothing. Is this guy bothering you?
no, it's fine. He's just...
Leaving. I'm just leaving. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
What is wrong with this place? First the bandits and now this.
I know you meant well, but I had it under control.
I figured you did, but I just wanted to, make sure just in case.
If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with creeps like him, you know. It happens. I deal with it. Diplomacy is the safest way through it. What if you're not here to defend me next time, right? Katori has to look after Katori. I have to be able to rely on myself, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I kind of hesitated a little bit, because I almost chose the don't say anything, because I knew Katori was the kind of person who would like to be able to, not rely on other people like that, not rely on a man to swoop in and save her. But I just thought it was the polite thing to do.
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
And it wouldn't have mattered if I was another woman or a man. It would have been the polite thing to do.
Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
Sure.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
Of course. Of course. Great. Who's gonna want to come back, check out my sand running slope after an old day lady gets kidnapped in front of everyone? On camera. Well, these guys got her back.
I've been so busy recently that I completely forgot to write home. My ma sent me a picture of my son. He's growing up way too fast. I'll show you next time.
All right. Sounds good.
So long, partner.
So long. You all can dig. You all served your purpose. You are free to work. Iron spear. Martel Square. And then tomorrow. Okay. 1,700 hours. I think that gives us time to go see Mort. Mort. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
The last photo of Martel.
So, you did find it? Yes, this is the last photo ever taken of Martel. Spring 78. When we lost the kids in 74. I think that was the beginning of the end for a lot of folks.
You lost your kids, plural?
At first, we came together. There was strength in mourning them. We supported the families. And that day, we swore that we would do everything we could to not let their losses be for nothing. A vow I still cherish to this day. Everyone went out to the straw grid, doubled our efforts. Zeke took his first step toward being the hermit he is today, practically taking up residence in that greenhouse. Our hopes were strangely renewed. But the storms kept coming, and coming, and coming, stronger by the season. Strangely, it was the most determined of us who left first, save for a few. Eska the poet I was surprised to see go. She always seemed to know how to cheer us up. Martel scouted almost every inch of the desert, looking for some old-world technology that might save us. That meant each journey had to be greater than the last. She traveled further and further out until spring 78. There was nothing particular about that morning. Cool weather, couple of clouds. I never really worried about Martel. She's as tough as anyone. But I suppose the only ones who drown are those brave enough to swim. That was more than 20 years ago.
I see.
This is all of my photos. Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
Truly, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. Logan searches for something that doesn't exist. With proper conviction, such a pursuit will drive any to madness.
Yeah.
I often dream of my days when Martel and I kept each other company. Could that mean she's still out there somewhere thinking of me too? Thanks for being here, Hark. I don't feel so alone with you around. You're welcome.
Take her easy.
You're so welcome. 1800 to attend the... yeah. Alright, I think that's about all we needed to do. Wait until tomorrow. Find and defeat Broken Jack. Still need to do this commission for Penn. So maybe I can do that really quickly.
Hi there.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Following that whole kidnapping debacle, Logan's continued evasion of our forces, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions for us. Here to put all your fears to rest is none other than our trusty head of the Civil Corps, Sheriff Justice. Justice, please tell our good people how you plan to work with this specialist to catch Logan, Haru, and that young bandit boy before he gets himself into any worse trouble.
Obviously by using an invisibility cloak. Oh, there he is.
Mayor, rather than answering directly, we are ready to deliver a profile.
The character, the way that she was looking to her right, I was like, is Justice supposed to be there? And for whatever reason, his model wasn't showing up.
What?
A profile on the newest member of the Logan gang. We believe our suspect is a Caucasian male, somewhere between the age of 10 and 18. Our current theory is that Logan's forcing him to serve through some nefarious method. Or someone took his toys away at some point in his early years. Now he seeks retribution, trying to steal back the childhood that was stolen from him. Due to the fact that we've never noticed him up until this point, we believe he's someone who joined recently. We will not rest until we apprehend this criminal, as well as every other member of the Logan gang. One more thing. Here's a photo of the specialist who should be arriving soon. If you see him wandering around town, just send him over to City Hall or the Civil Corps. He's the best our very limited funds could buy.
Okay.
Thank you, and good evening.
Okay. Okay.
I hope our specialist gets here soon.
I don't know how I feel about this specialist.
Burgess, my child, please, tell me what ails you. Allow me to put your worries to rest.
I really don't think we need a bounty hunter. There must be another way. I mean, Logan breaks a lot of rules, and there needs to be punishment for sure. But he's still one of the flock. Right, Pastor? Right? I just remember reading that it's conflicts between people like this that led to the day of calamity. If we escalate, what would Logan do? I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt. Maybe we can still reason with him?
We should try talking it out.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we tried to tell him the truth about his father. He didn't listen. We tried to reach out to him after he blew up the temple. He ignored us. After the last few incidents, the time for dialogue has passed. Something needs to change.
I also, yeah, credit where credit is due. I don't think Miguel's wrong here either. We definitely have tried diplomacy. And if we've tried several times and he just, wasn't accepting it, then yeah, you kind of have to change your tactic.
Yeah.
If you have any better ideas, I suggest you take them up with City Hall. We've made our decision. Regardless of how you feel, I hope you'll join me in praying for our own success. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must check on the minister. She has decided to spend some time out of the spotlight following the recent mishap.
I'll prepare her some extra mush.
That's very kind, but won't be necessary. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If Logan comes back again, I'm not gonna let him get past me. You know what they say. Yes.
See ya.
Amira, are you going to visit your brother?
Hi.
I must say I'm alarmed to see what's happening in Sandrock. Sending a bounty hunter after one of their own. What do you think will happen when they catch him, I wonder?
Catch you later.
I don't know. Let's get some more rice. And some more salt. Soy sauce. We go through those very quickly. We don't have a lot of flour. We don't really use... We got a lot of those heart nuts. Could also use more of these. I'm just gonna buy these since they're just right there, and we have 67 grand. How are we doing with Trudy? I don't know what status we are with her. Friend. 20% discount on purchasing land. I'm trying to get up to good friend before I start expanding my land to get the maximum. Hey, unsure?
That's it? Justice, I said I wanted good news. What was that?
Look, Mayor, I told you I didn't want to do this press conference thing. Truth is, we got hoodwinked by those guys in the middle schooler. And we have no idea where they went. You prefer me telling everyone that?
I wasn't asking you to bend the truth. I just thought you were going to come up with something more substantial.
I'm not a mind reader, Mayor. You said you wanted good news. And I said I'd come up with something. That was the something.
I thought you did good.
He did well,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll get a mayor. Don't worry. You guys dropped the ball on this time. We'll get a mayor.
Indeed. We're glad to have you offering assistance as well.
If I'm being honest, there's pretty much nobody I'd rather be in the foxhole with than you.
Oh, thanks, Justice.
Yeah. You're top 5 good fighters that I know. At least.
Thanks,
You
buddy.
got a list?
Thanks, buddy. Justice did his best. Justice, why are you running away from me? Sandstorm been a real blessing when stopping enemies. But then again, it can be a great place for him to hide, too. Everything's got two sides, eh?
Be seeing you.
Yes.
Hello.
Arak, you've proven to me your diligence and worth, and so I've decided to teach you my ability to punch people to space. Yes, just keep being a good friend to me, and soon, very, very soon, I'll teach you the space punch. I have a feeling that day's not gonna come. One thing I wanted to check to see is if we can have a reception. Oh, yes. We have a reception. What's the latest we can do? 21? Let's do that. 2100 hours. Select the starting time. Because that way we can, again, have a lovely wedding. But it might be nice to have a wedding during the day. Maybe have the wedding at noon. I just don't want... Here's the thing. I'm just afraid that something's going to happen on our wedding day. We're going to have the wedding early and then have the wedding at noon. It's just safer to do one at night. It's a reception. Receptions tend to be into the night. So let's do 100 just to be safe. It's just too many things happening in the morning with all the Logan stuff. Who knows? I'm afraid Logan's going to crash her wedding. Not that I would care as normally, but let's not risk it, shall we? Let's do 2100. It'll be a wedding theme. Wedding theme. With fancy package, and of course we need music, and I mean we have the money. We have the money. Fancy package, wedding theme, extras. Let's do it. 2700 for a party. Yes.